French Commerce Minister says release of strategic oil reserves to be discussed at G7 Minister meeting on Monday.
Ui, yo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, I'm asleep. Anyway, let's go see what the charts have got today. If they have anything today, probably would be more of an accurate thing to say. Okay. The ACG account really quick. Right then, what's going on? Okay, you took Asia low. Lovely move there, to be honest. Set that there.
At 3:45 a.m. Eastern Time, we get French consumer confidence forecast 89, prior 91. French business climate overall forecast 96, prior 97. And French business climate manufacturing forecast 101, prior 102.
That looks better. More accurate even. Could this be an Asia low bounce where it just drops from Asia low, does a pullback straight there, then drops? It has just touched the demand supply zone, so possibly. Put that there. We'll just eat that. That's a weekly high basically. That's the weekly high. You can keep that there, that's fine. Then you got this here. So that's not happening today. Maybe it will happen tomorrow. Maybe that will also happen tomorrow. This I can definitely see happening today. We got a bunch of equal highs here, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bunch. So the price might be more enticed to go up. Well, let's see if my X account works now, because before it wasn't working. Okay, there we go, we got it now. I was like, what? It's not working, man. Anyway, so we've come down, took this low. Would there have been an entry if I was on the charts on time? Let's have a look. First leg, second leg, you'd probably look to be going long around somewhere like this, but the SL's huge. Push. The SL was humongous. Suppose you could go down to there, but that's still 4.6, and then after you put a pip on it, and oof, yeah, to be honest, I'd be putting a pip 0.5, so 6.1 just to cover the spread and the pippage. Yeah, I don't fancy, because look at that, just targeting Asia high is only going to be a 24 pip move. Nah, it's not worth it. I would not be trading that. But what I will say is I'll mark out invalid zones and just kind of see where they end up going. And we got a bunch of highs here, obviously, so that to me looks enticing. It's like all of these highs right there, very much enticing. UJ, what are we looking at really? Okay, so weekly highs and these can just get dragged straight
At 3:45 a.m. Eastern Time, we get French consumer confidence forecast 89, prior 91. French business climate overall forecast 96, prior 97, and French business climate manufacturing forecast 101, prior 102. I feel like that's how I'm basically looking at the market right now. I think we might be forming a channel because let's just see how that looks in the meantime. They took out these highs right there. Haven't got much news today, mainly New York session.
Oh shoot, I forgot to say it in the chat. Whoopsie daisy.
Remaining, I'll lead with French consumer confidence.
Let's look at euro then. Get rid of that. Keep those two. That can definitely come down here. Clock. Yup. That can come across to 3 o'clock as well. Although I feel like it might go much further. There's Friday, I just don't see that happening on Friday. Probably Tuesday. Yeah. So then I can move that over. As far as the pit range, I'll move the book session of that day. Oh no! That's next week. It's going to go back to 4 o'clock. Yes. I need to change the
89 as expected. French business climate overall 97, 97 higher than forecast 96. French business climate manufacturing 99, 99 lower than forecast 101.
We're just sat in a range right now, so you'll have to wait. Pick one, I suppose. Have a quick glance at gold and silver to see what they did. They're still selling off. Silver's back below 70. We're really struggling to hold that 70 level. Then on gold it's 4,500, I think. Yeah, I think struggling to hold above 45. Have a quick glance at the rest of the stuff. VIX is still 26, quite high. Indices still down. Emirati stock market still down. Gas still chopping around in that sort of range of about 123 to like 137, 138. Oil's back up again. Brent's above 100 at 103. Crude's back up above 80, 90 with 93, 94, 93.4. Bitcoin's back down again. We're just sat in this awkward level of price where it's found where it wants to range and stuff, and it's not kind of breaking out onto either side. It's like dipping below and then coming back in. They're doing fake outs, basically faking out and then putting straight back into the range, which I find interesting. So that's nice, I suppose. Suppose you can go on empty. Kind of see price clean. The UAE Deputy Police Chief Dahani Khalfan Tamim, if the Iranian ambassador refuses to leave Lebanon, crippling his leg and hand him over to the people of Aleppo to teach him some manners. Wow. The UAE is clearly going full guff. UAE is going full guff right now. Well done to UAE. Well done. Let's wipe them out of existence.
Really nuts. Well, I wanted to ask a question. So we can see, like the whole world can see, the power is shifting, right?
We've pretty much got no news until 9 o'clock. So we're kind of clear. In the New York session 12:30, we've got unemployment claims for US, and that's pretty much it, man. We haven't got much today. Wow, that's a very interesting point. Right, markets aren't doing anything yet. I think if we're gonna get a drop, it's definitely coming soon. I might consider getting into something on the failure of this zone, which probably would be something like 1.5 is a bit tight, innit? Come on, let's... something like this, maybe? That would be something like what I'm looking at. Okay, we've taken this low here. Bit of an aggressive channel, I think. But it kind of works. It didn't break that level. It just tagged in to give a reaction. Now, I don't mind if it takes the high here and then drops down. You'll need to be careful if it takes the high and pulls back. Could it be a break or structure then go to the long side? Because you've had first leg, second leg, and then just come to tag this. Wait a second. Am I an idiot? Oh my god. Oops. Oops. First leg, second leg, broke structure cleanly. Kind of tagged the demand zone there. Oh wait. I wouldn't have taken it because of how big the SL would have been anyway, right? Oh yes. I wouldn't have taken that. Now it's taking this high. So now the issue is, or the answer is it gonna, now it's come taking this high, is that an inducement to take these equal highs and push down, rejection from the midline? Because we've got Frankfurt low still available and we've just taken the potential Frankfurt high. 2 minutes before, well, 3 minutes before, 4 minutes before London Open. That is what the question now becomes. Isn't this lovely? You get a strong breakout, we could consider going long there, but I don't like how you've got this massive channel being built. Or still, let's see where this goes. .8, damn it, I don't like that, because then 4.8, 5.3, oh, wee bit bigger, Now also, London Open on the minutes come take this low. London Open on the minute, is that breaking structure of it? Legs, in leg, entry, break structure, attack break even. Nah, that's breaker structure. But I don't like how big their sell is. Once again, me now, that's a break. If it pulls back, I wouldn't mind considering it. But once again, how big is the bloody huge? Why? You've fully taken out Frankfurt low now. You're breaking out of this zone here as well. Now if we leave a 5-minute supply zone or something, then we can target back up to these highs here and these multiple highs on Asia high. Oh, Iran came so close to taking out another F-18. Wow, that was so close, bro. The missile or the interceptor was just literally like meters off. Wow. Anyway, it's doing this bullshit again. Oh god, it's doing this BS all over again, isn't it? .5 is okay. I can work with that. I was right on shorts. Initially I was right on longs and then I was like, nope, flip to shorts. But I still do want these highs to fail and get taken out. It just might not happen today from the looks of it, but I do want them to. It's good enough for me. Won't do that tagged into this zone. So we broke out of that channel. Here's a demand zone, way too big of an SL. We're literally making equal highs at Asia. Where's price gonna go? I would like to go long, but only if obviously it gives a clean end opportunity. Just bring that down to about 20 past, about half past. If I was gonna short it, I would prefer to short it from here. But the issue is, it's tagged into this low, which I don't like. If it didn't tag into that low, the broke structure here and pulled straight back, I would have been happy to offer this candle. Or even if it dropped down to like here or here, there's like a bit more of a cleaner like 1.5 pip breaker structure or something, maybe even 2 pips, but not all the way down here, which is how many pips away, like a 6.5 pip break into a demand zone, if that makes sense. So I'm a bit suspicious of that. It's not an M5 demand zone because you've got that is more of a M2/1 zone.
Israeli local media says the military eliminated Iran's Revolutionary Corps Navy commander.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. They're just gonna keep putting soldats in their place. They really don't understand the dynamic of Iran.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Oh, fully built Evo. Nice, man. 935 brake horsepower, lose about 10%, lose about 20%, so about 700-ish wheel horsepower, which is, oh, that's quite good actually. That's kind of the region I would have wanted to be. I had the all-wheel drive Evo. Okay, so taken that high and then dropped down but not broken structure. We've come into this demand zone from the open, but we've made equal highs. Technically, we've taken the high of Asia 42. Only by 0.4-ish pips, which is really enough for me. The first leg, second leg. Don't touch that invalid zone, you absolute cheese wipe. I don't know what cheese wipe even is, but yeah. Man, 8:20 and nobody's here. Oh well. We're creeping up on GJ. UJ, we had a massive drop off. Could that be a drop to rebound back up again because you're back at Asia midline with all that chaos there? Just go M5 really quick. Have a look at gold and silver. Oh, silver. Let me edit that alert to do crossing up, not crossing down. Gold and silver back on the drop again. Now, if I was to go long on GU now, I need to wait for that zone to fail. So 59, Just say 65. That would have to fail for me to go long. I mean, I like the fact that we broke out of this zone here, but I don't like the fact we kind of come and took the channel, because you wicked that high there. Now, if you start getting two leg, then I'm gonna have to look at potentially going short, which means I can't take a long on GU and a short on EU. That just does not make sense whatsoever. So just gonna have to wait and see what the hell is gonna happen. You could at least target London low. Price is so choppy, you can't even pick a direction. Price come took this, had a massive reaction. Price come took this though, had a nice reaction upside, took that high, had a reaction, ended up falling bearish, built up a channel to sweep and then potentially continue the bearish move. So EU looks a bit more cleaner on going short. Oh shit. EU looks a bit more cleaner on going short. Suppose, yeah, build up here, sweep, drop. Yeah, it looks like GU could also go short. That just might be Asia low bounce from the Asia low drop from the supply zone. Makes sense. And then this could be the invalid zone on the bottom side. Yeah, actually, that might. Looking at EU does help. This is why I use EU. Just as an additional viewpoint. That does make a lot more sense. And then it lines up with EU as well. Yeah, that makes more sense, but we've also built three highs off of that zone after having all these lows taken with great momentum, having a nice contraction slowly back to the upside during London Open. So London Open melted and then it started to slowly contract, tag back into the supply zone. Then that might want to drop again. Let's just look at EU as well and see what happens. Because it does look interesting, that's for sure. Water is the best thing, guys. Nom nom nom. Wave 82 targeted military command centers and nuclear related industry. Beautiful. Mourners gathered in Kashan as a historic city in central Iran with 150 miles south of Tehran to bury IRGC spokesman Ali Mohammad Naini, who was killed in US-Israeli strike earlier this week, with large crowds turning out in his hometown to the funeral. Aw, that's cute. We've taken London low now on UJ. You had a nice drop from the high. Let's see what the recovery is going to be like. Euro is just consolidating for like 10-11 minutes. We break the invalid zone on the bottom, and then we have a supply zone, enter off of that. That might be the way to go.
I'm reporting to you from the town of Bregalio, which just a few minutes ago was threatened by the Israeli army with forced displacement order. So it was threatened with a forced displacement order. This gas station is an Amana gas station. There's the explosion. So, okay, continue. So as you can see, the Israelis are causing wanton environmental destruction. This is a war crime. And actually, we should probably go. Should we go? No, keep filming, keep filming. Okay. The Israeli army said yesterday in a statement that the military campaign here in South Lebanon is about expansion. This is ethnic cleansing, it is a land grab. In an escalation of violence yesterday, the Israeli army launched attacks on 92 Lebanese towns and villages, and as you can see, they are still attacking us now. The Air Force is still flying overhead. I'll keep you updated as I can.
Oh wow, Putin's making apparently $800 million a day just from his oil and gas that he's selling because of the Iranian war. So not is this war just costing America millions and billions, it's actually it's actually helping the enemy, as what America calls it, the enemy, by making Putin and Russia more and more wealthy countries. Isn't that brilliant? They can make more and more drones and stuff like that. They've got enough resources to continue making the drones. Beautiful stuff from So, okay, wait. I wasn't paying attention. So we broke structure here. Right. This is going to be interesting now. Morning. Oh shit, the soundboard. I didn't open the soundboard. Please wait 1 minute whilst I open the soundboard. Sounded kind of irritating.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
That's why I love that one. It's so good. So good. Let's pray that today will be the day where we actually catch a trade. So, it's broke structure here. I feel like we need to go long, short from here. Feel like it. 1.5, 2.5 pips. I don't like that strong recovery though. Ooh. Okay, that's become a problem. Euro is not holding the highs. How can I expect GU to hold that supply zone? If Euro tagged and held this supply zone, that'd be okay. But it's just comfortably taking it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's just come into the second leg entry zone here. First leg, second leg after taking Frankfurt low. And then it flew up and it's broke structure. What is this price action? How are you doing, Haroon? Okay, it's holding. Taking out 1, 2, 3, 4 equal highs. This is the one shit thing about using EU against the GU for confluence, because sometimes it's late. Price action's late and slow. Like now, the issue is EU gave one bearish candle, the second bearish candle. What if it keeps going higher, and then you did take that trade on GU, and then GU starts to follow higher afterwards, and then not give you break even. They're not. And I was right to say don't short from here or short from here, because it tagged into that demand zone, which is beautiful, but it didn't tag the zone I wanted to short from, but it did fall down. You just still not doing so much. I'd be happy if they go up now on euro and pound. That's why these markets are mad, Haroon. They're so weird. Okay, tell me what happened to your account then yesterday. What happened, bro? What did you do? What trades did you take? Obviously, I'm guessing gold, but what did you do wrong? Oh, that was so close, man. The missile, bro. Iran almost took down another fighter jet, and they're showing the footage. Customer, it must have been like 3 or 5 meters off the tail of the F-18. Customer is so close, bro. Look at that footage. Oh, there it says doing a left-hand turn. It's coming, flying, doing left-hand turn, and the missile's like, oh, it just clipped the wing. It just clipped the wing. Oh, so close, bro. On the tails, like the tail, the wing on the tail. Oh, that's so close, bro. So it literally feels like another meter or two, it would have took the jet straight out. Oh, bro, that's so close. That was so close. Nah, it's a new video. Nah, my fault. Got it back to $200 in profit. Then got cocky and overtraded. That all it was. And now in drawdown, lols. Where is it? Hope it hit. But did it? It just clipped. I'll show you in it. Let me do the gaming tab one, because then this just does whatever the screen shows. Then I'll show you the. Wait, let me just pause the music. Bring this over here. Okay. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna pause it, do slow-mo, so you can see. But see, just clip the wing, bro. It just clipped the wing. Look, look. It just clipped the back wing. You see that? So close, bro. Bro, that pilot must be shitting himself. They must be like, Iran's too good. Stay away, stay away. Yeah, it clipped it. So obviously there's going to be some level of damage. Yeah, but I don't think it'd be much, because obviously it looked like it's flying good still after the move. But I bet you that pilot's thinking, I'm not going back there again. Are you dumb? I'm not going back out there. No chance. Oh, look. No. See, look. This is what I was trying to say.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader,
you shut up, Trump. So this is what I was trying to say. Short view. So you see how obviously we broke structure here, yeah? And then we're having this issue here. Because it broke structure on EU, there's a likelihood that GU could potentially do the same thing. And then look what it did. I did say it might give 1, 2, 3 bearish candles and then fly up, and that's exactly what it did. And GU's basically took that zone out. Beautiful. I literally called that to a T. I literally said like 1, 2 candles, 3 candles, and then it might go higher, and boom, it did. And then GU, boom, took a L. Iran's cooking them, bro. Iran's absolutely cooking them. Do you know about the ceasefire situation? Do you want me to update you on the ceasefire situation? I was thinking about becoming a journalist, yeah, but I don't know where these guys are getting all that information from for me to do it. Because I would love to do that, bro. Okay, so Trump's basically obviously talking about, you know, oh, we're winning the war, they want to make a deal, we're in talks with them, blah blah blah. Iran's foreign minister, Agarashi, he's the foreign minister who's been like making all the international like comments about, you know, on behalf of Iran. That's the foreign minister's job. And he's been ringing America saying, how dare you say that, you know, we're trying to make a negotiation, we're actually angry upon you for, like, you know, painting us in that sort of picture. Which is interesting, because not are they like disputing it, they're angrily disputing it, which shows that they're pissed in it, because they're very much in the war for the long term. And then Trump's they were saying that there is no agreement with any of our officials. Who knows who he's talking to, who knows who he's trying to manipulate and stuff like that in the American media. So out of nowhere, Trump's suddenly speaking to some random people. God knows, probably speaking to himself in a dream, we don't even know. And then he come out with a 15-point ceasefire plan for a 30-day ceasefire. And this is Trump's proposal. This is not Iran's proposal yet. The first proposal is we're going to lift all 15-point plan. We're going to lift all sanctions on Iran. Wait a second. That's pro-Iran. That's not pro-America. So that's, first of all, that's interesting. Second of all, they can keep the uranium they have. They can keep the nuclear research they have. Point 3. They're willing to send American scientists into Iran to help them with their nuclear development. Wait a second. This sounds like Iran's ceasefire negotiation, does it not? And I think that Trump's idea is that to claim victory, give them the ceasefire, give them the agreements that they want, but internationally claim victory. Exactly, like they're offering help. Point being that you can have your nuclear facility, you can have your enrichments plan and stuff like that. You can have your nuclear power for your society and stuff. I don't know. You said something about nuclear weapons. I don't know how far they were willing to take that. But Iran said we have 5 negotiations that Iran said we're not gonna accept any of these ceasefire agreements until we've met 5 of our own criteria. One was American bases being taken out of the Middle East, 2, all sanctions being lifted, and reparations for the war. 3, agreement that is stable to make sure that Iran will not be attacked in the future again from the USA. 4, all Iranian linked groups do not be attacked, i.e. Yemen for Houthis, i.e. Hamas, Palestine, i.e. Hezbollah, Lebanon, and I don't know if that includes Iraq or not, because they have some militias in Iraq also. I don't know if that means Iraq. So Iran said unless we meet our 5 criterias, at that point we're going to start considering ceasefire negotiations and stuff like that. But that's basically them saying, oh, and obviously wiping out all the bases as well. Like it wants to have all the bases gone in the Middle East, all the bases gone. So that's what Iran wants. So they're basically saying to USA, F your agreement, F who you're talking to, don't chat to his chip. Which is what Iran's basically saying. And then Emirat, yeah, basically USA is talking about doing a grand invasion because they're sending thousands and thousands of troops over there. I think it's going to be about 15 or 20,000 troops roughly. And guess who is going to facilitate or assist US in a grand invasion? Guess which country, bro? It's obvious because there's two. Guess which Arab country? Exactly. And guess what Iran's response was? Because you know Iran's militant, bro. They've been very militant. Bro, there goes we're gonna take UAE. There goes if you do that, we're coming to take UAE. They said we're literally gonna take you guys. We're gonna like bombard you with bombs, missiles, and we're gonna take your land. Trust me, I wish that happens. Wallahi, I wish that happens, bro. As much as Shia are a bit crazy, yeah, at least they have Islamic values. At least they're tough in their Islamic standpoints. They're not like willy wally. Like the reason Iran's hated by most of the Iranian people is because they're tough on the religion, yeah, which they had to be because of their sanctions and stuff like that, because of the economical pressures they're facing and stuff, yeah. They had to be tough, so they have no chance of a rebellion happening. But if Iran gets all these like fundings and stuff like that, yeah, gets UAE, gets sanctions lifted, they're gonna have so much wealth. They're gonna become the new UAE and Saudi put together, yeah. But they're also gonna have Islamic reinforcement because the government's quite strict in it. So it's actually gonna be a really good country. So personally, I want Iran to take UAE. I want Iran to take Saudi. Qatar can stay because Qatar is, oh yeah, by the way, Qatar has already made an agreement with Iran to stop. Because they stopped attacking Qatar since the 19th of March. And they've basically said that, yeah, you know, we've made an agreement. We're not being involved in stuff like that with Iran. So now they're good to go. So they're out the way. But I'm telling you, if Iran gets, I want Iran to get UAE. I want Iran to get Saudi, bro. So they said, yeah, that they're gonna take UAE and Bahrain. Yeah, but Bahrainis are Shia, yeah, they are. You know, some of the stuff they say is mad, yeah, like they say crazy stuff about Aisha and stuff, yeah. But you know what? Sunnis say dumb stuff as well. Like, so in my opinion, I'd rather pick a belief of a community which is at least strong in their more like Islamic belief, even though they have some crazy views, bro. I'd rather pick them than have people who claim to have good views and stuff like that, but then they're just like, alright, cool, bro, come rape, pillage, do what you want, no problem. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather have the Shia over that. Any day, any day. And if Iran also does win this war and sanctions are lifted, that's going to change the dynamic of how the international world is going to be. Because if Iran then gets a deal with Pakistan, they might pull Pakistan out of the shitty situation with Assamanids and stuff like that. And then that might also stabilize Pakistan and Bangladesh against India on that front. Possibly. I don't know, possibly. It's going to make Lebanon a more wealthy country. Yemen's gonna financially benefit from that as well. If UAE falls and Bahrain falls, then the Sudanese people, then Sudan's gonna be free. Inshallah, Sudan's gonna be free. Hopefully the Sudanese people won't be suffering as much as they're suffering. I've seen an article, I don't know how true it is. In the last 2 days, 10,000 Sudanese have been murdered in the last 2 days. Which makes sense, innit? Because UAE is probably pumping money into them to say, like, get rid of Sudan, like, destroy all the Sudanese people, eliminate them, give us all your gold because you need it to fund this war. Wouldn't be surprised. Literally, I wouldn't be surprised. So if Iran takes Bahrain, takes UAE, it's relief for Iran, it's a relief for Palestine, it's relief for Sudan, it's a relief for Libya, because also UAE is also in the process of trying to cut Libya in two, so the north and south of Libya, to destabilize Libya even more. So UAE falling is actually better for Libya, Sudan, Palestine, Lebanon, and Iran. So UAE falling benefits 7 Muslim countries. That's how disgusting UAE is. They're involved in bad truck, bro. Nah, that also Manid is an ass. Yeah, I know he is, but at least if Imran Khan gets out, yeah, I can see Imran Khan making a deal with Iran, because Imran Khan's very level-headed and stuff like that, and he's very fair and stuff. And I think he would make a deal with Iran because they're Shia, but at least they're Muslim and they kind of like, you know, they're tough in their views Islamically. I think Imran Khan can work well with that. But that's only if Munir gets slapped in it and then Imran Khan gets freed. If he doesn't, then none of it really matters. I don't see anyone else coming to fix the Pakistan situation. Europe could face energy shortages starting next month due to close of Strait of Hormuz. Beautiful. We might get cooked on gas prices, but at least the whole of Europe's going to be like US chip. Breaking news, missiles incoming in Tel Aviv. Beautiful. Did you see the video of the baby that was tortured by Israel? The toddler. Yeah, exactly. Cause mate, proper produce. It's a plan. They will never let Imran Khan out. Yeah. I know, but this is what I'm saying in it, because then Iran will be able to flex on Pakistan in it. And to be honest, bro, Pakistan ain't gonna doing no war, bro. They go against Afghanistan because there's no issue there, yeah. But I'm telling you, if Iran tried to move on Iran will just wipe them all out, bro. Okay, so UJ is ranging, GUJ is ranging. I can't do much with this. I really can't do much with this. All I could is try to read the price action and figure out where price is gonna go. Let's just get rid of that. So we took this low here, which was basically Frankfurt low. We got Frankfurt high pretty much here. Two to three, so trend line there. Okay, first leg, second leg, tagged invalid zone, can't trade from there. Look at these lows, giving bullish structure. This is looking good for a long. This is looking good for a long. But I need that invalid zone to fail. So let's just set an alert on here. So 02. Let's just do 0.8 then. If this zone fails, we might be able to go long and then target these highs. Wait for the invalid zone to fail. Hopefully go long, bounce off of this resistance level here, and then hopefully fly through GJ and go higher. That is what I'm thinking on GJ. We're just making a bunch of highs here. We're not doing much. Rooney, I have a question for you. Why do you get the urge to like pass challenges quick and stuff like that? Don't get it. No, you do know, man. Like, everyone knows the reason why. It's deep down, but they don't want to accept it. What's the reason why? Think properly, like, legit. Why am I trading, bro? Like, think, why am I trading? What do I want from this job?
I have a reservation. Private club, go away.
That's it, bro. Look at this one. Look, I have to show you this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. There's more. Yeah, I know, but all of it stems from the same thing, innit? Look at this, bro. Because I have to show you. This is funny. You looking, yeah?
We are closed. Go away.
And Putin and Xi are sat there chilling.
I have a reservation. Private club, go away.
Club Harabuz. Trust me, these clips are hilarious, man. I think these clips are hilarious, bro. I love it, man.
Just over a minute now until we do get to Norwegian key policy rate. Forecast is no change on the prior 4%. At the same time, we do get Eurozone money M3 annual growth. Forecast 3.2% on the prior 3.3%.
Eurozone money growth. Okay, Eurozone 3, 4 to 3 monthly annual growth.
So 1 minute to go.
Let's
I'm
have a
leading with Norwegian key policy rate.
Iran's Red Crescent says more than 87,000 residential and commercial units have been damaged or destroyed since the start of the US-Israeli attacks. Luckily, Iran's such a big country that it's okay. I actually wanted to move to Iran, so I wouldn't mind going now, depending on how things proceed there. Okay, it's more revenge trading and extra income on my side job. So because of money, innit? You know, like, okay, let me tell you something. You know, the whole psychology thing, yeah? It's actually really simple. It's about just being honest with yourself, yeah? And figuring out why are you actually doing this job? Like, not just, oh yeah, I need money, but why do you keep failing or doing things that you know will make you fail because it's happened again and again and again and again and again?
Rate remains unchanged at 4% as expected. Eurozone money M3 annual growth 3%, lower than forecast at 3.2%.
So the growth is elapsing further. Beautiful.
2.9%. Loans to households 3%.
What? This is me on the left with my beloved cousin who I lost last week. He would be alive if there's no Islamic regime. I'm writing this with tearful eyes. Oh, so the girl who's doing the twerking video, the dancing video, the Iranian girl who's doing the Trump dancing video, the fit one. Basically, the US-Israeli airstrikes killed her cousin and she's blaming Iran for it. So she started doing the like, I'm pro-America. But she's so dumb that she doesn't realize that America's the ones who did all the strikes and stuff and probably killed him instead. What a loser. She is such a loser. She's fit, don't get me wrong, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. What an idiot. No remorse for them. Yeah, I've got a lot of Iranian friends, yeah, because obviously I learned like Farsi for quite a bit, so I met a lot of Iranians. Bro, like all of the ones I met are pure anti-regime, yeah, but all they want is to basically just chill out and do like Western stuff. I thought you guys were a Muslim country. They're like, to be honest, bro, only like 10% are actually Muslim. 80% is just like they said like majority believe in God, but they're not believing of religion, but they just hate the regime. I was like, look, bro, you're just fighting over the hijab, man, and just bloody wear it, innit? Have some modesty. Because in the West you get loads of Muslims wearing it as well. Like, guys, it's not really about the hijab itself, it's about how you act and behave. You can wear a hijab and wear tight clothes and you're still naked. And then the talk about the economy and stuff like that, yeah, because it's not even your leader's fault for the economy. The economy's problem is because of the USA. And you guys are bombing USA and UK. It's because of them that you're having all the problems. And they're like, yeah, but. I was like, look, you don't understand politics, so you shouldn't really talk about it. You're just like, you don't know what you're saying. It's like, why can't it be easy? Because it's hard. Well, make it easy. Like, it's that sort of mentality. Like, just a huge lack of understanding. Anyway, let's go back to your trading thing. So, psychology is easier, Haroon, because all it is just sitting back and looking at why you're doing the things that you do, but really looking at it. Yeah, I get it. Like, you know, think about it, yeah? You've been sanctioned by pretty much the whole world for 50, 60, 70 years, yeah? Economically, you're going to be struggling because you're getting no money. You're having to sell your oil to China and Russia via black routes and like black market selling and stuff like that, yeah? They're selling your oil bare cheap. Then, because you've got like financial strains and stuff in the country, you've got a rebellion of people, or people are going to start to rebel because they want to go on bikini beaches and stuff like that, yeah? They want to drink and wear skirts and freaking wear crop tops and stuff, yeah? And they're very much anti-Islamic because of the economy situation, and they're oppressed and they want freedom. So then they're going to rebel. So then you have to be militant as a leader, otherwise you're going to get overthrown, innit? It's simple as that. They don't even look at it from that perspective. They just see it as we just want bikini beach lifestyle, that's it. And it's not happening, so we hate the government. They're so dumb. That's what I was saying to you. If Iran gets sanctions lifted and all their criteria is met, they're gonna thrive so hard, yeah, that the Iranian people are gonna start to believe in Islam again. The majority, they're gonna come back to Islam again. Because they're gonna have freedom, they're gonna have better living standards, they're gonna have better work, money, life quality, opportunity, all that stuff. With like, probably the government might even relax with Islamic law. They might just become a bit more relaxed because they know that there's less likelihood of a revolution gonna happen against them. But they don't seem to think that far ahead. Anyway, back to your psychology, because that's what we need to fix, because you're messing up too much. Wait a second. Shit, this SL might be massive. That's me, so bro. Like, and then when I do see something, yeah, the SL's huge. That's me, flipping.
Japan's PM Takachi saying we'll ensure market trust by lowering debt to GDP.
I bet yours is the absolute same as well, ain't it? 4 pip. I don't want a 4 pip SL on. That's me, bro. I'm telling you, man. These markets. Trump needs to suck out. Oh shit. To be honest, like, you know, trading for money, this might sound stupid. Trading because you want to make quick money is the worst. It's probably just better to do gambling. You've got a 50% chance in gambling. Whereas in trading, you've got less than a 50% chance, because yes, you can hit buy, yes, you can hit sell, but odds are you're going to close it before it becomes profitable. At a fair and stuff like that. Or you're going to like scale in more into a losing trade, and then obviously end up getting liquidated or margin called or something like that. Okay, GJ's just taken the high. Can we get an entry on GJ? Oh god, even that's big. Flipping hell, man. Yeah, I called price action again so good, yeah, and I still can't seem to catch an entry. That's me, pre-Trump markets were amazing. Biden, I wish I started trading a year earlier. I had like 1 year's worth of Biden markets to make money. Then I could have took this whole year off. I found a new game I want to play, but it's not released yet. It looks really good. Be back in a bit. Okay, go. Awesome. So yeah, go man, go. I'm gonna keep waiting for a better opportunity. For your
U.S. government, all that, to me, everybody has to recognize there's not going to be an outcome that's somewhere in the middle. It's going to either be two extremes. Is Iran a country that can be accepted by the international community? Can Iran be a country that participates in the world again? And if that outcome occurred, then you're going to have the Iranian oil back into the marketplace.
Civilizations like the organic.
Long time. It's so. High up. If I jump from here, I'll die.
Especially interested in organic civilizations like the organic humans that live.
gbpjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Silver's dripping down, gold's holding.
Last night, the US and/or Israel dropped landmines and scattered them all over this village in Iran. There it is, buried in the ground right there. Some of these landmines exploded on impact, killing innocent civilians. Other landmines did not explode on impact. A recently married 30-year-old man with a 4-month child found a landmine next to his vehicle and was unaware of what it was. When he picked it up, it exploded in his hands, killing him. These are his severed fingers in a plastic bag. We witness his family members break down in tears as they are shocked by his death. Inconvenienced all around the region, and in Iran, they are being killed, leaving behind widows, orphans, and devastated family members. Why? Because of Israel, Zionism, and Jewish supremacy. If you're against this war, share this video and let everyone know that it needs to end.
The chop is absolutely diabolical. I'll stick around for another 10-15 minutes in case we catch something. Who knows what that something is? I'll give another 5-10 minutes and then I'll probably cut the stream if we don't really see much happening. Alhamdulillah.
Going to Axios, Trump hasn't made a decision yet on Iran options. And the US is planning military options for final blow in Iran. German Economy Minister writes further measures may be introduced. Open to raising commuter allowance as prices surge.
The markets are doing absolutely nothing. Oh wow. I'll probably cut the stream here then. Right, if anyone's still here, thank you for being here. Drop a like. If there's no one here, that's fine. If you're watching it back, drop a comment, drop a like. If you have any questions, I'll answer it. Peace out. Bye.